Hello everyone, this is Mr. Mahmud here, helping you do better in maths and giving you tips and tricks on how to revise your GCSE Maths. This paper is the second part of the advanced information. So if I just go over to the advanced information, so we are covering the probability, frequency tree, and in the statistics section we are covering pictogram, bar chart and stem and leaf diagrams. And also I'll be covering the solving quadratic equations. Now please do check out the part 1 of the video. I'll put the link in the description and in the comments as well. And if this video helps, please do give it a like. So let's go ahead and start the questions. Here's a fair 6-sided spinner. Jake is going to spin the spinner once. Write down the probability that the spinner will land on 4. So we have 1 4 out of 6 outcomes. So that will be 1 out of 6. Because it says the word probability, you need to write as a fraction, or a decimal, or a percentage. Do not write words such as least likely, more likely, or even chance. On a number greater than 10, what is the probability of landing a number greater than 10? Is 0, because there are no numbers greater than 10 on this spinner. Liz is going to spin the spinner 120 times. Work out an estimate for the number of times the spinner will land on 7. First of all, work out the probability of 7. It says 1 out of 6. And we are spinning it 120 times. Because it's a non-calculated question, try to do some mental maths. So 6 goes into 12 twice, 6 will go into 120, 20 times. The answer is 20. Quick maths. 20. This is easy for marks. Next is a frequency tree question. Most likely one of these will come up. 100 students had some homework. 42 of these students are boys. So let's go ahead and put down the first obvious answer. 42 boys we have. 8 out of the 100 students did not do their homework. Naughty naughty. 53 of the girls did their homework. So 53 of the girls did their homework. We know we can put that down. 53 in girls did homework. And then we can work out the number of girls. Now 100 in total, 42 boys, so 100 take away 42. If you're not sure, you're not good at mental maths, I will always suggest do the column subtraction. That would be 10, carry the forward 1, be 10, that would be 9. So 10 take away 2 is 8, 9 take away 4 is 5, 58 girls. Okay, now out of the 58 girls, 53 did their homework, therefore 5 did not do their homework. Out of the 42 boys, we don't know how many did homework or how many didn't do homework, but we know is 8 out of the 100 did not do their homework. And out of those 8, 5 of them were girls, so 3 of them are going to be boys. So, how many boys did their homework? Be 42 take away 3, which is 39. One of the girls is chosen at random. Work out the probability that the girl did not do her homework. Be careful here, it says one of the girls is chosen at random and not a student chosen at random. So out of the 58 girls, so the outcome is 58 because the girl is chosen at random. How many did not do their homework is 5. 5 out of 58 is the answer, 5 over 58. And 5 easy marks for this frequency tree question. By the way, if this video is helping you, please do give it a like and also subscribe, and also please do check out the my calculator hacks video, which I have already posted a few years ago, and which will save you a lot of time with your calculator paper. I'll put the link in the description below. Number 37, Mila has a fair 6-sided spinner. The sides of the spinner are number 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 5. Mila spins her spinner. Spin the spinner once. Which number is the spinner least likely to land on? So least likely to land on. So let's have a look. How many do we have? We have 3 lots of 2s and 2 lots of 3s and only 1 5. So the number is 5 that the spinner will least likely land on. Question B. From the following list, choose the word that best describes the likelihood that the spinner will land on 2. We can see there's 3 2s out of the 6, so there's even chance. So evens. Write down the probability that the spinner will land on 3. So we have 2 lots of 3 out of 6. That will be 2 out of 6. Usually you don't need to simplify probabilities unless the question tells you to. So that will be easy, 4 marks. Question 38. There are only 7 blue pens, 4 green pens and 6 red pens in a box. The 1 pen is taken at random from the box. Write down the probability that the pen is blue. So 7 is blue. Out of, the outcome is 7 blue, 4 green and 6 red pens. So in total we have 7 out of 17. So the probability of blue pen, picking a blue pen, is 7 out of 17. 2 marks. Number 39. Here is the probability scale. It shows the probability of each of the events A, B, C and D. So we can see here on this line. Write down the letter of the event that is certain. So we know certain is 1 or 100%. So the letter is D. Write down the letter of the event that is unlikely. So unlikely, we can see, is B. So this is half even chance. So this is most likely, and B is unlikely. A is impossible, so it's going to be B. There are 12 counters in a bag. 3 of the counters are red, 1 of the counters is blue, 2 of the counters are yellow, the rest of the counters are green. Caitlin takes at random a counter from the bag. Show that the probability that this counter is yellow or green is 2/3. So we have 2 colors here, yellow or green, and we need to show the answer is probability is 2 out of 3. Now yellow or green, let's work out how many do we have. So we have yellow 2, we do not have the number of greens, so we need to first of all work out the number of greens. So we have red, we have 3, and we have 1 blue and then 2 yellows. So 3, 4, 5, 6 altogether. Out of the 12, the rest are green, so 12 take with 6, 6 green. Okay, now we need to work out the probability of yellow or green, so we need to add the yellow and green together. So green is 6, yellow is 2, which is 8. So altogether we have 8 yellow and green. So the probability will be 8 yellow or green out of the total 12. Let's simplify it, because most likely this answer is simplified. That's why it's given as 2/3. Divided by 4, top and bottom. That gives us 2. And 12 divided by 4 gives us 3. And we showed the probability that the counter is yellow or green is 2/3. 5 marks. Heidi asks all the children in her class to tell her the sport they like the best. The pictogram shows how many children like swimming best, like netball best, and like football best. So we can see this pictogram, and the key is one of these people or person presents 2 children. Stickman. 8 children like cricket best. Use this information to complete the diagram. So 8 children like cricket best. That means we need 4 of these, because 4 times 2 is 8. Not the best when it comes to art. That will do. Give this person a long hair. Yes, nice. Work out the total number of children in Heidi's class. So we need to count how many stickmen we have. So we have 2 here. Always good to write down how many. Then 3 here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. 4 and a half. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 here. Times all by 2. So here we have 4. Times it by 2, 6. Times it by 2, which is 9. Times it by 2, which is 8. Add them all together. 10, 19, 27. Does that sound about right? I think it is right. Please do let me know if I made any mistakes. So 27 children in Heidi's class, and this is worth altogether 3 marks. So that was question number 40. Let's go to the next question. There was another pictogram question here, so I just deleted that because 2 pictogram is enough for this video. We get the idea. The pictogram shows the number of tins of dog food sold in a shop on Monday, on Tuesday and on Wednesday last week. so we can see this information. And the key is 1 circle represents 10 tins. On Thursday, 60 tins of dog food were sold in the shop. On Friday, 35 tins of dog food were sold in the shop. So 60 on Thursday and Friday, 35. Always try to highlight the important information that you need to use. Use this information to complete the pictogram. So each represents 10. So on Thursday, we need 6 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On Friday, we need 1, 2, 3. That's 30. And we need half. Okay, please do use a pencil. Obviously on the screen I cannot use a pencil, but if you do make mistakes, any mistakes, then you can rub it out and correct your answer. More tins of dog food were sold on Tuesday than on Monday. How many more tins? So more were sold on Tuesday. So let's have a look. Tuesday, how many do we have? So we got 1, 2, 3, 40, 45. And on Monday, 1, 2, 3, 30. So we have 45, take away 30, which is 15. So 15 more were sold on Tuesday. 4 marks. Liz asked 20 people to name the flavor of chocolate they like best. Here are her results. And complete the frequency table. And we've got a tally here, so we need to complete the tally. So every time you put a tally on, cross it out so you don't repeat it. So plain, let's do one at a time. No rush. These are easy questions. We need to make sure we pick up all these marks. Can't afford to make mistakes on these ones. Coffee, white, milk, milk, orange, white, coffee, plain, milk. 4. Every 5th one we cross it diagonally. So it's easy to count when it comes to the 5th one. Milk, again, milk, plain. By the way, what's your favorite hot drink? Let me know in the comments. Mine's coffee, well, cappuccino, orange, and that's it. So we have plain 4, write down the frequency. Milk we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Coffee we have 3. Orange we have 3. And white we have 2. On the grid, draw a suitable chart or the diagram to show Liz's results. So here are the frequency. So we're going to go ahead and draw a bar chart. So let's first of all draw the axes. Please do the ruler and pencil. Here I can't use a ruler or a pencil, so my lines probably won't be as good. So I'm going to try my best to make the line as straight as possible. And the highest number we have 8. So here we write down the frequency. Frequency. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And at the bottom we have going to have the flavor of chocolate they like best. Favorite chocolate. Favorite chocolate. Make sure you label it. So we have plain, milk, coffee, orange, white. So we have plain. I'm just going to write the initial letter. So plain, milk, coffee, orange, white. Plain, 1, 2, milk. So plain, we have 4. So go up 4. The height of the bar is going to be 4. Let's do 2 bars across. And then milk, 8. And then we have coffee, 3. Then we have orange, 3, and white, 2. White 2. Shade it in so that we can see the bars clearly. Okay, that's a bar chart. Not the best bar chart. If it was drawn with pencil and ruler, would have been much better. But it's easy marks. Please do use a ruler and pencil. Don't make any mistakes. If you do make mistakes, you can rub it out and correct it. So next we have a stem and leaf diagram. Here are the times in minutes that 20 children took to walk to school. So these are times in minutes. Draw an ordered stem and leaf diagram for these times. So before I use this, the main one, as an ordered stem and leaf, I'm just going to do a unordered one so that I can transfer over the ordered ones here. So first of all, we look at the smallest number, which is 9. So start with 0, and the biggest number we can see is 40. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to go up to 4. First number, we got 13, 21, 19, 27, 31, 5, that's here, 23, 29, 18, 25, 34, 15, 28, 23, 22, 40, 16, 19, 32, and finally 9. Let's order it now. Now it will be easy to order, so let's order these. So these are already in order, so let's write down the stem first. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 5 and 9. Here we have the smallest number is 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 9. 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 9. Next we have 1, 2, 3, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 3. 5, 7, 8, 9. 5, 7, 8, 9. So we have 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4, and then just 0 here. Always double check whether you have 20 data here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We got 20. Good. Okay, now we need to put a key down. So we have, let's just choose this one, 2, the line, and the 1 means 21, and the time is in minutes, so that will be 21 minutes. Okay, and that's worth 3 marks. Question 45. We have another stem and leaf diagram, but this is more to do with interpreting stem and leaf diagram. Jan recorded the ages in years of a sample of people at a fairground. He drew the stem and leaf diagram for his results. Write down the number of people in this sample. So just total number of people in this sample. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So sample size is 21. We are counting the leaves only, not the stems. Okay, just be careful when you're adding the numbers. Okay, so that's 21. Next, question B, write down the mode, which number appears the most. So we can see here on top we have these 7s, so be 17. Be careful, don't just write down 7. There are other 7s here as well, but that's 27 and that's 37. Okay, so some people will make the mistake of writing just 7. It's not 7, it is going to be 17. So 17 is the mode. 17 years. Work out the range. The biggest number is 55. Take away 15. So 55 take away 15, and that gives us an answer of 40 years. The range is 40 years, and that's worth 2 marks, so please do show the working here. Next, we've got the last question here. We are solving a quadratic question, quadratic equation. Now this question is not in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c, so we need to rearrange it. So we need to take everything on this side to the other side. So basically we're saying we're taking away 5x from here, and then we're going to take away 24 from here. So that will leave us with x squared on the other side minus 5x minus 24. And then it'll leave us with 0 on the right hand side. Let's factorize it now. So the product is 24. That's our product, minus 24, not 24. And the sum is 5. So the product is minus 24. Now list all the different ways you can get minus 24. I'll start off with 1. 1 times minus 24. Minus 1 times 24. Now, does it add in, when you add those numbers together, does it give you minus 5? No, it does not. 2 times 12, minus 12, and then minus 2 times 12, it does not. 3 times minus 8, and then minus 3 times 8. Okay, hold on a sec. 3 times minus 8 gives us minus 5, and 3 times minus 8 gives us minus 24. So we can use this pair here. So we put 2 brackets on. So x on both, and one of the number is 3, x plus 3, positive 3, and one of the number is minus 8. Now we need to solve it, so we need to write it as 2 equations. X plus 3 equal to 0, and x minus 8 is equal to 0. Let's solve it now. Minus 3 from both sides, so that gives us x is equal to minus 3. Add 8 on both sides, that gives us x equals 8. So our answer is x equals minus 3 and x equals 8. And these are the 2 answers. And that was the last question. I hope this video helped you. If it did, please do give it a like, and don't forget to share with your friends and subscribe. And also do check out my calculator videos, especially the calculator hacks for the GCSE Maths. It will save you a lot of time. Okay, that's all for today. Good luck with your exam tomorrow. All the best, and I will see you in the next video. Mr. Mahmud, helping you do better in maths.